Good afternoon. Unaccustomed as I am to public speaking, and I was asked to attend this conference and introduced to a young man whose hard work and dedication has been an inspiration to me. I decided that I would make the extra effort and draw on the enthusiasm that has been the driving force for Lewis over the last year, and to help in the continued growth of talent that I believe this short talk will assist. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank the Lloyds Foundation and the Worshipful Company of Shipwrights for assisting in realising the dreams and aspirations of this young man. Lewis is going to have a few words with you about how it's going on his apprenticeship, and we can have a look at the video afterwards to see the yard and how he performs on a daily basis.
I'll perform in the workshop.
That's it.
Okay guys, so my name's Lewis. Before I get into what I'm doing at the minute, I started off up north doing not a lot. I did actually think I'd end up on the dole eating beans on toast before working at a skip. But I managed to come down here, found some work, and ended up on the Isle of Wight, working for Island Ribs for a few days during the week. Island Ribs were a new business. They didn't have the funding to offer me full-time work or even an apprenticeship, which is where Lloyds Registry Foundation and also the Worshipful Company of Shipwrights come into it. They actually helped me as a small business. They helped the small business with the funding to get a young apprentice, me. Now, I've been there I've just started my second year of my apprenticeship. Work's good, college sucks. That's how it is. What else? I don't know, in the workshops, we just got a new apprentice, that's good. He's learning. You're
now in charge of another apprentice?
Yeah. I now get my tea and coffees made, which is good. But you know, we're all working really hard with it being such a small business. The funding really helps us, and it just seems to work. It's such a cool idea. The apprenticeships, the funding, the charities. It's the right way to go in my eyes. So I'm about to show you guys a video of me doing what I do, which was actually commissioned this year by Lloyds Register Foundation.
The ribs are awesome. 7.5 metre, you get a lot of excitement, you get more of a lift off. Whereas the 10 metre, you don't feel the waves as much. Once you put the throttle down, it just zooms. And that's the one that does 70 knots. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. My A-levels, I soon realised, weren't for me. I had my whole life ahead of me. There was no point just sitting around doing something that wasn't going to suit me. I actually went into labouring, bricklaying, groundworks. Ended up meeting Island Ribs. The boss, Alex, he said, there's work for the winter, come and give it a go. A couple of months later, I was signed up as an apprentice. It's definitely the best decision I've made. A rib is actually a rigid, inflatable boat. Every day we'll be doing a different job. One day you'll be making a seat out of fiberglass. The next day you could be building a fuel tank. You're not expected to know everything. You're actually in the workplace getting taught how to do it. And then eventually I'll be able to do it myself, which is what the apprenticeship's all about. The Worshipful Company of Shipwrights and Lloyds Register Foundation sponsored me through my apprenticeship. I do 1 day at college, 4 days in the workplace. You're not just another apprentice, you're actually an individual. Whenever I see each rib that we've built, I think, yeah, you know, I got to help build the hull, I got to help build the deck and do the electrics. It makes you so proud. You actually get to build something from scratch to a complete boat that you get to go out on the water in and go really fast and hit lots of waves and have loads of fun. I didn't know what I was going to do or where I was heading, what career path I was going to take, and then I found boat building and I thought it was absolutely incredible. I gained 2 sets of qualifications over the 4 years at college. It means I can go all around the world. This apprenticeship is an apprenticeship that suits me. And also I get told I suit the apprenticeship as well.
I wonder if anyone's got any questions that they'd like to ask Lewis and Brian about their experiences as apprenticeships or in employing apprentices.
Lewis, I really enjoyed what you said and the video as well. I wondered if you also think that the apprenticeships has it's not just given you a path for the short term, but it offered you a degree of insight as to the long term for your future as well.
Yeah, it's basically giving you. If you stick at it, it'll give you a set trade for life, you know. Luckily, I found one that I enjoy. So for me, I'm going to stick at it, and it's worked for me. You know, so it's finding what you like, and then sticking at it really. Yeah.
Anyone else got any questions they'd like to ask?
You know, one of the things that we sort of think about in the foundation is, you know, particularly in the skills and education area. Do you try and do something that helps a few, or can you do something that helps a lot? You know, if you're trying to help a lot, you go into policy. Mm-hmm. If you're trying to help a few, you go into apprenticeships and bursaries, you know. And what makes them work is if you can help somebody that becomes a ripple wave, okay, mm-hmm. An ambassador. I just want to say, you know, about you personally, you know, you are a really good ambassador. You know, well done to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.